Welcome back, everybody, to some more Mars Horizon. Well, I had so much fun recording the first episode for this that I wanted to play it some more. And you guys, not as many of you wanted to watch this, but there seems like there's a decent amount that want to see more. So we're going to go ahead and play more. And we are now in January 1959, and we finished third in getting a satellite into orbit. I made some mistakes that otherwise would have allowed me to do it first, but we've got another request mission, which is for a test launch for a guidance system test. So we're going to go ahead and do that. It's going to give us 250 science reward, plus an additional 100 support. Now, we are already above where we need to be for the next tier, but I feel like we probably should go ahead and do that anyway. Animal in space is the next thing as far as milestones go, but we don't have Eden, which is the payload that we need to be able to do that. So I think we're currently researching Redstone, so we have to finish that. We retain the research on Redstone, so I'm actually going to go ahead and switch over to Mission in Space so we can get payload Eden. But in the meantime, we can go ahead and fulfill this mission request. Sounding rockets are something that are pretty easy to do, and we've got pretty good reliability at this point, and they don't cost a ton. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And I think that's about all we have to do for now. So let's go ahead. So you can see our satellite orbiting. New request mission available on Earth. Okay. So we've got to see the current one that we're dealing with, but I want to see what the next one is. Solar wind monitoring. The reward is 500K, which would be huge for us. That's a very lucrative mission. Unfortunately, we can't do it yet. So let's go one more month in advance. Animal in space research complete. We also are ready for our test launch. I don't think we're going to... Well, I guess we do training no matter what. That'll give us an additional science reward, so let's do that. Launch date, April's good. Confirm mission setup. Okay. Now let's go back to research, because now what we want to do is we want to get payload Eden so we can get an animal in space. I think that's about all we have right now. So let's go ahead and advance. The prospect of launching the first human into space is dominating the newspapers. Most have labeled it an impossible endeavor, whilst the less skeptical outlets claim a rival agency are bound to get there first. Yes, we're going to win the race. We gained 100 support for that. Challenge accepted. All right, so I'm not too worried about the success of this one. There's not a lot riding on this as far as like pressure for me or anything, but it would still be good to be successful. So we'll be hoping for that. All right, we're good. 80% launch reliability.
4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
Nighttime launch. Hoping by the end of this episode we'll have a man in space and not just a dog or something. Alright, systems damage, so we take a 25% hit to our reward. We're up to level 4 on the sounding rocket, which is going to make it 85% reliable. But we achieved most of what we were after. Okay, so now let's go ahead and look at this other request mission. We need a payload for this one. We'll just go with the standard Explorer. We got to build that. In the meantime, we're going to continue our research. That's going to get us a little closer to putting a man in space. Japan just completed artificial satellite. They're the 4th to do it. Oh, we got another test launch available to us. But this is the one I want right now because it's got money involved. I don't think there's anything else we can do. We're about to finish research on Eden. All right, payload's complete. Let's design our vehicle for this one. We want to be reliable and cheap, if possible. I think the Viking will do it. It gets a 69% reliability. I think that works. Okay, confirm. Build the vehicle for 98K. That'll be ready in August. Research time. All right, so now that we've done payload Eden, we've got mission human in space. That would be huge. Do we need Pioneer as well to be able to do that? No, we don't. We can go right to mission human in space. Okay. We're going to need a mission control building researched at some point. In fact, let me go down and look because I'm not sure. Oh, wait, here's milestones. European Space Agency still has not done that. I want to look at our base because I think there might be some things we haven't built yet. Spacecraft assembly facility. That gives me an additional 100 science per month. Costs 50 to build. And my son just texted me. Today's my son's birthday. He's 13. And we're trying to find this pair of gaming headphones that he wants without having to order them on Amazon so he can get them today. And he just texted me to ask me if I had any luck finding them. All right, so that construction has started. Here we go. Let's move ahead. And ahead one more month. Radiation belts discovered. Data from your recent artificial satellite mission has confirmed that belts of trapped radiation surround Earth, shielding the planet from the sun's cosmic rays. Gain 200 science. Excellent. All right. We're ready for this very lucrative mission that we want to go off without a hitch if possible. September looks good. Confirm. Okay. We got a long way to research human in space. Let's go ahead a month. Discovery of debris likely belonging to a weather balloon has sparked a wave of conspiracy theories surrounding UFOs. Drumming up interest in space exploration. Nah, I'm going to dismiss it. More than enough wonders in our solar system. That's right. We don't need to make them up. Spacecraft assembly facility complete. That's a bonus to science every month. We're ready for launch of a mission that'll make us a lot of money, assuming it's successful. So here we go. All right, let's do this. Excellent conditions. That's what we like to see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going to be a whole lot different level of concern when we put people on top of these rockets.
We have liftoff.
All right, we look good. Come on, give me good success. Come on. -1 command on the first turn of the task. Okay, here we go. So now we got to achieve certain tasks in order to monitor the solar winds and get a successful mission. All right, so we need 1 in comms and 2 in data to complete the objective. That should be pretty easy to do. In fact, we can do it right there. Oh, we can't get that one. Visual data collection. Oh, that's right. We only have 1 turn the first time. All right. So that's 1 in data. So now we need 1 in comms and 1 in data, but we'd like to get the bonus reward. That'd be huge. We'd have to put data in for that one. We don't want to do that. Ground control connection. I need more of this. There we go. Let's do that. We got plenty of turns left to achieve all of our aims here. Excellent. Control breakthrough. Remember, the mission control team came up with a software update that increased data collection. So we're in good shape here. Boy, a 50% bonus reward. Would that give me 750,000 for this mission? Oh, that stupid camera fails every stinking time. I swear. Resist. So now what we need with 2 turns remaining is we need 1 additional data, and that's really it. And we'll recharge power for the other one. Or 1 additional comms, not data. We already have the data we need. Awesome. Bonus reward achieved. Solid. Good mission. Very happy with that. You people better clap. 250,000 bonus. There's some much needed cash flowing in. European Space Agency completed artificial satellite. Excellent, excellent. So now let's see where we are in research. I think we're still researching, aren't we? Yeah, we're working on human in space. I don't think we have anything else to do in our base, so I think we're pretty well done for now. There was another request mission available, which would be big. That's a lot of science, as well as the support. So this is still the only payload we have available to us. That's the best way to do it. All right, build that thing. And then let's press ahead. Explorer is almost complete, and then we're going to have a funding review here in a couple of months. All right, that's completed. Let's design our vehicle for this mission. These are more... that's for the moon. We don't need to go all the way to the moon with this thing, so... I guess we're just going to go with the same ones. Those are both level 3 anyway. All right, build that thing. So looking now at the animal in space mission, Japan's actually 4 months away from achieving that. So it might have been better off for me to just go right to that instead of planning this other mission. Kind of feeling like I might have hurt myself by not going directly for that. So I wonder if it's possible for me to scrub building that thing. Oh well, I guess we'll just go with it. We'll just have to beat them on the next ones. Soviet Union failed lunar orbit. Jeez. A global symposium is taking place to establish laws regarding territorial space for orbiting satellites. Your advisors believe supporting the treaty will improve diplomatic relations. Yeah, we'll support it. Try to build relations. Gain 10 reputation with the other agencies. Budget review. Are you kidding me? I was 10 support away from the next level. Oh, that's a lot of money we're leaving on the table because of that for the next 12 months. Oh, brutal. Human in space research is complete. All right, so now we're going to launch this one. What's this? Payload reliability training. Let's get the base science reward. Launch date, we're good with March. Confirm. All right, now we're ready for more research. The question is, what research do we want next? Mercury? No, because we're still working on mission for animal in space. What other buildings? Research lab expansion. Because we've got a lot of funds right now. That'll gain me 50 science a month. Oh, here's an additional mission slot. Building mission control. That's the way to go. Excellent. Get multiple missions going at the same time. All right, let's do this. This is a lot of science we can gain for achieving this mission. And then we got to hurry up and try to get an animal in space. Feeling like I'm getting a little complacent because I've just been succeeding with mission after mission. We haven't had a failure since our very first launch. At least not a major failure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I did have the failure of my Explorer mission, but that was my own mistake in not understanding how that
We have
worked.
liftoff.
All right, solid. We haven't had a daytime mission for a while. There we go. Get that thing into the blue. No mission effect. We're getting pretty good with the Vanguard and the Viking. I don't think they're going to help me with what I need to do in the future, though. Okay, ionospheric measurements. This is pretty easy, this mission. We only have to collect 2 comms and 1 data. That's going to be pretty easy to handle. Oh, the stupid camera once again, isn't it? It's always the camera shutter failure. Okay, we got 2 commands, but we have 1 power left, so we're going to have to do recharge power with one of them. And then, how about atmospheric sampling? Oh, we need a lot of comms, though. So we got to work on that. Oh, did I just spend comms there? Stupid camera. We got 2 turns left to get at least 2 comms. We'd like to have 4, though. Okay, so we could spend some data to do that. That's actually good. We could do that twice. No! And I don't have any power to resist this. Ah, darn it. There we go. That one went well. So we've completed the objective, but I'd like to get the bonus objective. Now, in order to do that, let's recharge power. And then we have to hope nothing goes wrong. Last turn. I know. As long as nothing goes wrong. Oh, jeez. And I can't resist it. No, we're not going to get the bonus reward. It was a successful mission, though. Just didn't get the bonus, which would have been really nice to have that extra science. But it's still 520 extra science. All right, now let's go to Animal in Space. Plan the mission. The Eden payload for the first time. We got to start building that. It's going to take 2 months for that to happen. Japan has their launch scheduled for this mission, and ESA is 1 month away. China is still 6 months away, trying for 3rd place. All right. Japan failed. That poor animal probably did not survive. All right, so that's actually really good news for us, though. Mission control is ready. Let's definitely get that built. We've completed our payload for the animal in space. Now we've got to design a vehicle for it. Looks like we got to go with Jupiter. And then Jupiter booster as well. Okay, cool. Those are both level 0. Pretty good reliability. 8 months to build it, though. Ah. That's brutal. Okay. We can build mission control. That's going to help a lot. That gives us an additional mission slot. How do we rotate? Z and X. Got to clear 2 obstructions, too. Alright, that's alright. I got lots of money right now. Science time. Backup power generator. Reduces 20% payload build cost. That's not a lot of science, honestly. Yeah, let's start thinking about humans in space, shall we? Start building payload Mercury. All right, we've got a while before much of anything happens. Japan's 12 months away. ESA completed the mission. All right, so they got the animal in space first. China is 3 months away. Japan's 11 months away. Darn it. They're launching lunar orbit in 12 months. Jeez. All right, China, slow your roll. Vehicle component upgrade. Improving the work, it would grant 20% reliability improvement. 92% would be pretty nice. China's launching animal in space next month. Did they complete it? They've got it scheduled. We haven't found out yet. Boy. I got to keep better watch on such things. Replace component. Nah, leave it. Japan's launch. Wait, whoa, what? Soviet Union put a man in space? They've already reached human space exploration? I think they just skipped some of this other stuff. Are you able to do that? I guess it depends on what you research. Okay. So I could see just skipping animal in space altogether and going right to like human in space, which we're working on Mercury, so then we'd be able to do that. Okay, so I didn't realize. I thought you had to take these in order. Lesson learned, once again. Can we start working on another mission now that we have mission control? How's that work? Guidance system test. Get us some bonuses there. That's worth it. All right. Your PR team advised that praising the achievement will improve relations with the Soviet Union. No, we're not going to improve them. They achieved moon orbit. Oh, boy. Budget review. All right, here we go. I'm going to put an animal in space. Got really good odds of success here. Confirm. All right, what do we got? Active missions, animal in space. Base science reward 1100. That would be nice. Can we do them both? No, I guess, yeah, I guess we can. 2 missions in 1 month. Here we go. 2 missions time. Animal in space. And test launch guidance system test. I guess we're going to do this one first. Little tiny rockets still. Can't wait to get some big ones like the Saturn V's on this launch pad. So I wonder if we need to have 2 launch pads to be able to do both missions at the same time. That would make sense.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
Never in doubt. All right, solid. Pretty well maxed out the sounding rocket now. Okay. Ready to launch. Here we go with the animal in space now. A little more nervous about this one. Our reliability is not nearly as good, and we're using some boosters we haven't used before. This is the Jupiter stages. Oh, we're at 92% reliability. Bad conditions drop it to 78. We're good. We're good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It hasn't really said what kind of animal. Is it a dog? Is it a monkey? I think a dog was the first animal in space. It was a Russian dog. A Soviet. All right. Nice. Very nice. Flawless ascent. That didn't really help much. Okay, here we go. Got to achieve Earth orbit. Boy, that's a lot to get the bonus reward. Start with that. Let's get ourselves lots of power, just in case there are issues like that. All right, so we want to get... That'd get us a lot of comms. But we need some decent data, too. So let's do that. Beautiful. Very nice. Control breakthrough. Going well. Going real well. Got to get a man in space, though. That's what this is all working toward. So now we've got 2 and 4. If we get 2 more data, we'll have what we're after. And we could do it right here with no issues. Awesome. Okay, that gives us 5. 1 more will give us bonus mission. We got it. Awesome. Everybody's happy about that. We're still falling behind the Soviets, though. We were second to get an animal in space. That's a nice bonus to science, though. All right, Laika. So Laika was the Soviet dog that was the first animal in space. So where does that put us then, as far as things go here? Satellite imaging, human in space. Okay, so nobody has human in space yet. We need Project Mercury, which we're working on. So let's go ahead. There we go. We got Mercury. China's launching animal in space in 6 months. That's fine. Soviet Union hasn't done it yet. All right, so what I want to see here is, before I decide on what we're doing next, I want to see what we need to do for human in space. We've completed the research required. Okay. So we can put them on the Mercury capsule. It's expensive. We need to build an astronaut training facility to be able to crew the mission, though. All right. So let's go back out. That's what we have to research next. In buildings. There's an astronaut training facility. It's going to take 5 months to do that. Yeah, we're not going to mess around when it comes to reliability on these. Oh, astronaut. Hey, we already got it. That's because we had a ton of bonus coming in. So now we get to recruit our first astronauts after we build this facility. Unlocks tier 1 astronaut talents. Dang, that would be expensive there. If we put it over here, not so much. Only 450k. On to research again. Medium launch pad. Heavier payloads and larger launch vehicles. 500k. How about we finish Redstone and do the Atlas booster after that. All right, Redstone complete. Then we'll do the Atlas booster. We're 4 months away from the training facility. Atlas research complete. Vehicle upper stage gains 2 experience levels after launch. Okay. We're going to use the redstone. All right, we don't have anything currently that can do this. Atlas will be able to, but we won't be able to launch it until we research it. 5 months build time. All right, build it. Oh, we're going to need a medium launch pad too. Okay. So that's what we're researching next. Research is happening pretty fast right now because of how much science I had coming in from those missions. All right, so ESA is working on satellite imaging. We're going right to human in space. But in the meantime, we could do this mission for some science and support rewards. Got to watch our finances, though. We're getting a little low. One more month, we'll start recruiting astronauts. Okay, here we go. We got to do this mission first. Go with the cheapest thing we got. 3 months build time on that. Astronauts. Time for people with the right stuff. All right, and there's the cost of hiring them. You can see how old they are, when they'll retire. Salary 10K. right, we're going to go with Quinn Nishimura. We can rename the astronaut. Oh, that's kind of cool. So let's see. Who was the first American in space? That was Alan Shepard. So I guess that's going to be your name. Even though you're a girl, I think. That's okay. We'll do it. Okay. Let's press ahead. ESA is launching Human in Space in 11 months. Well, hopefully we're going to be a little ahead of you on that one. Because there's our vehicle. It's complete. We don't have the medium launch pad that to do that yet, though. But Alan Shepard is going to be the astronaut for that mission. Training. I like the idea of more reliability for this particular mission. We can't set the launch date yet because we don't have the launch pad for it, which we're working on. Okay, there we go. In the meantime, we can launch this other mission. Orbital radio. Yeah, give me more science training. January it is. Confirm it. We're definitely behind on when historically man was in space. Research. Research lab expansion. I don't know where I want to go here. Oh, we're almost ready to unlock contractors. So let's do that. We're 1 month away from a funding review, so this mission's going to matter for that. All right. Build. Medium launch pad, $500,000, which is most of the money that I have left. But if we have to clear anything out, we're not going to be able to do it. Darn it, we're not going to be able to do it because there's everywhere requires additional funds. Oh, wait, here we go. Found a spot. Okay. I want to take this episode to when we get a man in space. Ah, oh, so close. No changes in the budget review. Funds are going to be an issue. Here we go. That's good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no! Oh, I thought that thing was rocking off the platform for a second there. I thought for sure I saw that thing falling. And we did have a failure. Ouch. That hasn't happened for a while, but thank goodness it happened on this mission and not on putting a man in space. Man, those were reliable stages too. Oh. That hurts. All right, European Space Agency is working on getting a human in space. We're 4 months away from being able to get our medium launch pad. That's what's holding us back right now. At least I know for the next time around the things I need to be working on. Yeah, we can't schedule a launch yet. Delta research complete. We can now unlock contractors. Soviet Union, human in space in 8 months. There we go. July 1962 it is. We can be first, assuming we do it successfully. Here we go. Documentary tour. Documentary crew has requested a tour of your astronaut training facilities. Security advisors are pointing out your other agencies might be able to learn about your program. I'm going to take my chances because of the support we might get from it. A competing agency has gained science. That's fine. All right. ESA is right behind us on this. I'm not crazy about the reliability right now. I know historically we launched all of this unmanned first. All right, here we go. A little nervous about this one. Good conditions, that helps. I don't know that I'd put a man in space with a 79% reliability rate. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. That would be devastating for our PR. And, of course, a human being's involved. Let's not forget that part. All right, all right, all right. Tough part's down. Crew modules unavailable on the first turn, the first task. Ouch. It's going to make it a little more difficult. Here we go. Now, Alan Shepard, of course, was the first human in space, but did not orbit. He just basically went up, came right back down. Wow, okay. So we've got new things involved here now. Ping location. We've got 4 turns to get 4 comms, 6 navigation. So let's start with signal return test. Actually, I'm going to do it twice. We'll get all of our comms on the first turn. Oh, wait. We have unused command slots. Okay, recharge power. We get 3 command slots. Okay, cool. That makes me feel a little better about it. Ah. Yeah, we're going to have to resist. We got to use power we didn't want to have to use. There we go. We got all our comms now. So I think I definitely want to still recharge power some more. We need to start working on navigation. We need at least 6. So we can spend some comms to do that, which is actually not too bad. Because then we can earn some more comms there. Darn it. At least we're keeping a nice amount of power available to us. So that we can hit resist and still do this. Oh, again. There goes the last of my power. Alright. Recharge power. We're going to do that twice. We still have 2 turns remaining. I don't think we're going to get the bonus reward. I just want to make sure we have a successful mission. There we go. Good, good, good. Successful mission. We'd need 4 more comms and 4 more... 4 more comms and 4 more navigation on this turn. I just don't think that's possible. The navigation is... if we do that... but then we're going to be 1 short on comms, which we need 5 more comms, which we can't get. That's not worth the risk. Alright, let's just do it this way. Okay, successful mission. Just didn't get what we needed for the second part. Drop him back down in the water. Alan Shepard is the first man in space. He was the first American in space historically. Woo! But now he gets the extra bonus of being the first man in space. Don't sink that thing. That happened with the, I think it was the second mission. Was that Gus Grissom? I think it might have been Gus Grissom. Had an issue where he blew the hatch and it sank the capsule. All right. We've got man in space. We did it first. Get a nice support bonus. Get a nice science bonus to that. We're going to have to hire some more humans now for additional missions. We're going to stop right there. Let me know your thoughts. If you want to see more of this, please hit that like button. Drop a comment as well. And we'll continue on as long as people want to keep seeing it. Thanks for watching.